Hi everyone! Today we're gonna take a look at one of these brand new Disney Princess dolls from Mattel. That's right. You know now that Mattel has gotten the rights back to make the Disney Princess dolls, and that's pretty cool, right? Like, yeah, I know some people still complain about this hard plastic top, and I also kind of do that, but I think this is just part of the transition. Like, hopefully they will get better. Like, we will get more like real outfits. And hey, we're already starting to get that in this like bigger like packs with these dolls actually. Like with Rapunzel, for example, where comes with her horse. He also has a real fully removable dress. But yeah, but I do still honestly think they all will get better. I really hope so. But honestly, as you see here, I got Merida, and I honestly still think it fits well enough for her because she isn't about the dress changing thing. Sure, I will have some limitations, like I can't really move her arms to the side. I can only move it like, towards me, but the like up and down like that. But it's still okay. It's still okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a chance. I really wanted Merida because it's sometimes so rare to find Merida dolls like new dolls for her, and that might be because the movie wasn't that popular when it came out. It didn't become so popular, and I understand the mixed critics. Like, the story might be a little bit underwhelming, but it actually is pretty good for what it is. I still really enjoyed it, and I love Merida as a character, and I'm glad that she's part of the princess lineup because she's from Disney Pixar, and because she loves to shoot with bow and arrow, and she has such a cool design. I love it. Here it says, athletic and fearless, Merida works to change her fate. That's so cool, huh? And you have the pictures of all the princesses. So, of course, a lot of these princesses have been done with dolls before, back in the days when Mattel had the rights. But now with the new princesses, it's very exciting to see like Moana and Raya, to see them come to life for the first time in like Mattel form. Yeah, but enough talk. Let's take Merida out of the box. Oh, she looks pretty cute. No, I honestly did like the Hespodon dolls better if we talk the faces, because I think the faces this one looked a lot better from Hasbro. But feel like these new ones looks a little more Barbie-ish. But now looking at least Merida here, I still think she looks pretty good. And yes, and she looks pretty movie accurate with her round eyes. And yeah, I remember back in this when Brave came out that, of course, it isn't that old, but I remember when it came out that I bought the like dolls that came out there from Mattel, and I loved them. I bought a doll that has like this kind of like a dark blue dress where she's like comes with a bow and arrow, and I still have that bow and arrow though I have sold the doll. But so yeah, and I have bought one of the Hasbro dolls with her too. And yeah, and back again to the Mattel, the first dolls with me. I also have that one with a light blue dress. Sadly, I haven't bought. So I still actually have that one. So sadly, I haven't bought her or the Hasbro doll here to my apartment yet, but maybe I will. But what? So I can't really compare them too much, but I kind of feel like if we compare this to Mattel, she is a slightly improvement. She doesn't look too Barbie-ish as I believed she was gonna do. Her face look very movie accurate, which I'm very, very happy for. Like, I wasn't sure I was gonna be it, but I am. I love it. And and but I still kind of like the Hasbro ones more. I kind of feel like this one still looks a little bit too Barbie-ish, too pretty maybe, but still, it is a good looking doll so far. And yeah, and I haven't opened her up yet. I can't seem to get into it, but I will. They also have the Disney 100 logo here. This is 100 years since the Walt Disney Studios came to be, so that's so amazing. I guess we're gonna have that on like, and even though this is from Disney Pixar, I still think we're gonna have this on like every Disney merch this year. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, can you believe that? Like 100 years since all these movies that have made our life and our childhood. Yes. Alright, she's almost out. Alright, you guys. Sorry if I talked a little too much about who you have to talk when there are like these kind of changes in the doll industry. But here we go. Here is Merida. She looks absolutely stunning. I really like her. I really do. Like again, she looks so nice. She has a little freckles here too. I can see. She has a little crown, and she has her red hair. Now it doesn't look as red as the Hasbro one have did. It looks kind of more orange, but it's still accurate enough. I think so. So yeah, looks nice. She has some curls in her hair. I guess if we just play around with it a little bit more, it can look a little bit more. It has looked a little bit flat when I have been in the box. So yeah, she might not look as curly as she does on the promo pictures, but I still think you can fix it yourself if you want. But yeah, Merida is just a great character to have like for outdoor play. It's just so great. And yes, and here we have her top, again hard plastic, and so is the band. It's all molded in, and you can at least rotate her arms up and down like that. That looks nice enough. Cool. And I do like still that they gave her this kind of puffy sleeves. I think I'm gonna try use some hobby colors and kind of color it in there a little bit yellow so it looks more accurate to the movie. I think I'm gonna go buy that kind of stuff tomorrow so I can do it for real for the first time, because I have only used like nail polish before and that have worked great for some customization, but it smells too much, so I have to make sure I use something better so I don't ruin my lovely doll. But yeah, she is so cool. So yeah, if I can talk about at least the dolls from Mattel with like the hair color looks very similar. The Mattel, they're very orangey. So yeah, it looks nice enough. Definitely, it definitely looks accurate to Merida. Yeah, and I do like the blue kind of color. I do like still that this kind of sleeves goes all the way down here, and that the color here looks very accurate to Merida. She doesn't look too princessy. She looks a little bit tougher. She is Merida to me, and she can sit down. Can sit down, and looks like she has like hot plastic legs and everything. And look here, guys, she has these little yellow shoes, and you can see they are flat feet. That's so cool. They are flat feet. They're not the typical high heels. Like, kinda, it is real flat feet shoes. That's so cool. Like, not all dolls have that, but that's so cool. Like, looks like the more adventurous kind of dolls have that. From what I have seen on videos, I think Pocahontas has flat feet too. So I'm very happy about that. Really, really cool. Maybe she can stand by herself too. Maybe. And the dress here feels nice and soft. It feels like a real dress, not just a hard plastic. And it doesn't sound any plasticky either. It feels kind of soft, definitely. And you can see no glitter on my hands. It is glitter on it, but still not, so it doesn't rub off on me. So that's very good too. Doesn't make a mess. And I really like how we also have on these new dolls that they have these designs on the dresses from the movie skirt, I should say. It's so cool. I don't think they have any Velcro here, honestly, but I think you can just slide them off if you want. But I don't think I want to do that. But yeah, this is pretty much what it is. So there we have it. It's brand new Merida doll from Mattel. So yeah, I'm glad I was not disappointed by her. I think Mattel did a great job with this new Merida. She definitely looks better than the first ones that came out. She does. I'm honest about it. I like her. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot of fun going out and take nice pictures of her. Like the only downside might be again the hard plastic top, but again I do believe in changes, and also that her hair could have been a little bit more curly and not so flat, because that the box have kind of maybe messed it up a little. But again, I think you can kind of play around with it and make it the way you want. But yeah, you guys, there we have her. Definitely recommend her if you're a fan of Brave. I would definitely and Mary, I would definitely say that. Oh, and her head have this like kind of rubbery softness, kind of feel a little bit squishy, just like the Mattel dolls do. I love that. I like that kind of actually weaves and nose. I don't like it on the legs, but I like it on the face because it makes them feel a little bit more alive. So there we have it, guys. Hope you like this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a super awesome comment on Instagram. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. Chase the wind and touch the sky.